4. We're going to start in the last book of the Bible. Huh? That's where it's going to end anyway, in the last book. That's where it's going to end. We're going to get right, church, and we're going to go home. Yes, sir. Read it when you get there.
Revelation chapter 4.
2, baby, 2.
Revelation chapter 2,
Come on
verse 4.
There you go. Tighten up.
Nevertheless, I have somewhat against you, because you have left your first love.
All right. That's good. Nevertheless, y'all can be seated. Nevertheless, I have something against you. Question is, what is it, Lord? What you got against me? Huh? This is the question. This is the topic of the message. Because thou hast left thy first love. Uh-oh. Why you got something against me, Lord? I want to know. You turned away from me, Dickson. Your heart got a little cold. Your love, you say you love me with your mouth, but your heart is far from me. I had to check myself, y'all. I had to check my love walk. I say I love God, but if the right thing hit me do, will I really stand? Will I really stand? If they pull up right now and say, Dickson, come on out of there. We're going to take you to Huntsville, Texas. You're going to stop preaching that gospel you preaching. Huh? You got to water it down some. You need to tone it down some. You need to stop preaching against homosexuality. You need to stop preaching against lesbianism. You need to stop preaching against homongering. You need to stop preaching against gambling. I'm not going to stop. Take me on Huntsville.
Amen.
Die for it. Die for it. Die for it. All right. You can't say nothing against Islam. Huh? I'll tell them that it's false God. It's a false God.
Come on,
You can't talk against the 3,030,000, the 3.30 million gods of the Hindus. I'll tell them every one of them is false. Every one of them is false. They can't do nothing. Can't get that. They can't get out of a wet paper bag. Power.
No power.
Serving idols. Those are idol worshippers. Devil worshippers. Practicing doctrines of devils. I serve the true and living God. I'll be like Elijah. Y'all get over there. I'm going to stay right here. We're going to put the sacrifice on the altar. Now y'all going to do what y'all got to do, the 400 prophets of Baal. Y'all cry and scream out. They didn't do nothing. Couldn't bust a grape. Elijah stood there and just let them act a fool and cut himself and holler and everything else. Elijah stood his ground because he knew who he was. He knew his God. I know my God today. Church, I know my God today.
Praise God.
I'm not ashamed of this God. I'm not ashamed of the gospel of Christ, for it's the power of God unto salvation.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
God I serve is the real God.
Yes, he is. Real God. Amen.
Not only that, after they got through, they couldn't do nothing no more false God. Elijah said, put the sacrifice up there. Not only that, get buckets of water and just pour water. Just put a ditch around it. Don't let the water escape. Just pour water on it. Just drench it with water. Then Elijah stood and called upon his God. And God, Elijah served the God. On combat, Dickson served the God that answers by fire. He answers by fire. Say the fire of the living God fell and dried the water up, burned up the sacrifice, and licked up all the water in the trenches. Now what kind of God is this? The same God is here today. The same God, the same power is made perfect right now inside of me and inside of every believer. The Holy Spirit is here today. He's going to demonstrate his power. Before we get taken up or taken out, God going to demonstrate his power. To those that believe. His children, like a mother hen, he's going to protect them. But boy, if you're outside, if you ain't up under the mother's hen's wing, woe unto you. Woe unto you. You're going to receive it. You're going to receive damnation. You're going to receive torment. God is going to show you who he really is. If everything whatever happens, God knows it. He allows it to happen. So that you can get in line. So you can I want to get ahead of myself. Nevertheless, I have something against you, said the Lord. This is what God told me. What is it? I say, what is it, Lord? Because thou hast left the first love. You left me. America, world, you left God. You left God. You left the living God. The creator of all of this, everything you can see, God created. Ain't that something? The tree, the grass, me. He created me. And he did it all for his pleasure. Amen. All for his pleasure, because he had nothing else to do. He's just that bad. Just that God bad. He don't need no help. But he wants us to help him. Because Jesus said he called us friends. If I'm his friend, I'm going to help him.
Amen.
See, he saved me, old wretch, miserable, crackhead, ex-dopehead like me.
Amen.
Took me up out the dope house, cleaned me up, huh? Baptized me and set me on fire with the Holy Ghost. Huh? Then he called me his friend. Now, why ain't going to help a friend like that?
Come on.
I'm going to go out. I'm ready to go pick. Huh? The harvest is great, but the laborers are few. Can't find nobody to go to work. Don't nobody want to work. Don't nobody want to tell nobody. Don't go to hell. Hell is real.
Hell is real.
Come on, real.
Uh-oh. Somebody just went to hell just now. Every minute, somebody slips into hell. They slip in. They slip in. They don't think it's real. Well, when they get there, like the rich man, oh, Lazarus, please dip your fingers in water and cool my tongue. I had everything on earth. I had the Lexus. I had the Rolls Royce. I had the Bentleys. I had the 5-story houses. I had women everywhere. Huh? I had pockets full of money. But mama, money can't do me no good. Can you please get me out of this place where I'm tormented? The worms and the rats and the snakes. I eat them in this fire. Something about this fire hot. Huh? How long am I have to be here? Forever. How long is forever? It's forever. Hallelujah. Because you had your chance. Especially you in America. Y'all had a church house on every corner. Every corner you can go 5, 6. You ain't got to go a mile in that church house. Somebody ought to be in there telling you about the salvation message. About the cross. Preaching the cross. Ain't preaching no 5 ways to get rich. 10 ways to go around yonder. 7 ways to go over there. We don't need no more of that. We need somebody to preach Jesus Christ and then crucify.
That's it.
Save people from up.
That's it. That's it.
Somebody just went to hell.
That's it.
Just like that.
Amen. Come on, man.
I got friends in hell right now because I know they wasn't living their life for Jesus Christ. When they died, brought their last breath, they didn't know it was going to be like that. They were partying and popping and carrying on. Huh? Popping, partying, carrying on. Coming from a girlfriend's house, going back to his wife's house, riding about 125 miles an hour because his car could ride that fast back in the day. Briefcase full of money. Kept a briefcase full of money. But boy, when he hit that impact, when that car hit that big old tree, split in 2 pieces because it was made out of fiberglass. I wonder what Deacon had now. I know what Deacon had because he wasn't living right.
Right.
And the preacher wasn't bold enough to tell him, you need to stop going to that woman's house and be with your wife.
Come on, bro.
Stop drinking and whoring and be with your wife.
Yes.
I'm not afraid to tell you.
That's right.
Because see, I stand up here with no teeth in my mouth. It don't make no difference to me because I'm not my own. I've been bought with a price. My body don't even belong to me.
That's right.
Teeth don't make me no difference. I can buy teeth right now. I can buy teeth right now. Teeth, right? Hell, who's the teeth from? Teeth might make me get stiff-necked. Pride might come in. You got a lot of them in these churches full of pride.
Full of pride.
In the pulpit.
Full of pride.
Preachers full of pride. Can't tell them nothing. Then they got collars on. The show messed up when you put that collar on. Make it stiffer.
That's right.
The devil, that's the only demon that can go to church every Sunday, sit on the front row or go in the pulpit. That demon of pride. It's the mother. Pride is the mother of all the other demons.
Yeah.
He's the king of all the other demons. Pride is. Because Lucifer, what? He got raised up. What did Lucifer say? I'm going to exalt myself throne above your throne, God. Even though you created me, I don't care. I'm going to put my throne up above your throne. It didn't work. Now pride got kicked out. Pride get cast down. Pride go before destruction. And a haughty heart before a fall. Check yourself before you fall with all that 10-cent pride. Pride ain't worth 15 cents. Throw that old 15-cent pride away. I don't care how big your church is. You build it. Huh? You set up there in the big churches. Can't be told nothing. You don't want prophets to come in. You don't want a prophet like me to walk in with the anointing of the living God and go to pointing out things, pointing out where you're wrong at. Got them punks on your piano. Got them punks in the choir. Huh? Got Deacon over there. He run the church because he got big water money. You can't. If Deacon frown up, you stop preaching. Huh? You don't want no prophets. You don't want real prophets of God coming out and tell you thus said the truth.
Tell the truth, man. Right.
God coming back for a church without a spot or wrinkle.
That's why coming back for a true church.
Coming back for a real church. A remnant. Everybody ain't going. A small part, a remnant, just like in the days of Noah.
That's right.
So shall it be when Jesus come back to get us.
That's right.
As it was in the days of Sodom, so shall it be when Jesus come back to get us.
Amen.
A remnant, a small part, a portion is going to be saved.
Amen.
All over the world. All over the world. Everybody ain't going. Oh, somebody just went to hell. Y'all got to warn them. Don't go. Keep his commandments. Live holy.
That's right.
Amen.
It ain't about nothing. No way to live 2-3 days. You got left. You just well live for God.
Amen.
You just rather live them for God.
Right.
Let him be glorified in your life.
Yeah.
Whatever you say in word or in deed, do it as unto the Father.
Come on.
So he might be glorified.
That's
Amen.
right. That's it.
Amen.
That's it.
I didn't mean to go
That's
there.
it. That's
But the Holy
it.
Ghost wanted us to go there.
That's it.
Come on, reader. Bring me Matthew 24, 11 and 12.
Matthew 24.
Matthew 24, 11 and 12. Hallelujah. God is good. And his mercy endures forever. Hallelujah.
Matthew 24,
Eleven
verse
and
11. And many false prophets
Many false
shall
prophets
rise and
shall
shall
rise.
deceive many.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 12.
Come on.
And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold.
Hold it right there. Many false prophets have gone out into the land. They're preaching this watered down gospel. They all about money.
That's right. That's
They
right.
all about popularity. They all about what they call them shows. What you call them shows they do? When you come in your house, reality TV. They want to be on reality TV.
That's right. All these preachers.
All these preachers, and pastors and teachers and evangelists. They want to be like the world.
That's right.
They want to be Hollywood. They want to glitter and glow.
That's
They
right.
want to bang and bang. They want to shine and buff it up.
Yeah.
They want to pop their bang.
Yeah.
They doing it too. Got big 7-story houses.
Yeah.
Got 20 men around them. Got guns too. Jesus did. I checked in my Bible. Jesus didn't have no sword. He told them, what y'all buying a sword for? But see, after I leave, you better get your sword. They done got plenty of guns and ammo. Preachers got bodyguards. What a preacher need, what a Holy Ghost filled, power filled.
Preacher need a bodyguard.
Need a bodyguard for.
I'm telling you.
Amen.
Cast the devil out.
Cast him out.
Right.
If you got power,
That's right.
if you feel with that
Holy,
the Holy Ghost, you can
Get him out of
speak,
there.
you can cast the devil out.
That's right.
Come out in the name of Jesus. He gotta
In the
go.
name of Jesus, the name above all names.
Amen.
You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. You gotta go. Because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. See, iniquity is abounding now. Every time you turn on TV, some crazy going on. Somebody done something crazy. Somebody killed a baby. Somebody raped somebody. Somebody shot somebody in the head. Because iniquity is abounding now. He said in the last days, perilous times gonna rise. We're in those perilous times, y'all. We got a mega storm can raise up in the Gulf. Go to Corpus Christi, Texas. Call what his name was, Harvey, wasn't it? Harvey, come in. Category whatever 3, then went up to a 4. Brought plenty of wind and rain. God commanded Harvey to come. Harvey hit 3 times. Name of the Father, name of the Son, and the name of the Holy Ghost. God deals in 3s.
Yes.
He deals in 3s.
Yes.
Triune. Harvey came in, Ramses Pass. Went in, dumped all that water, backed out. God told him, that's enough. Back out. Backed out. Went back out in the Gulf. Built up again. I want you to go to Houston now. Them rascals, they party in Houston. They got all this, the whites over here, the blacks over there.
Yeah.
They got all this racism going on.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cool their heads off for them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna drop some water on them. They taking statues down. Robert E. Lee and Jackson, whoever, a statue. They fighting about statue. They killing folk about statue. About a piece of stone. I'm gonna dump some water on them and cool them off. God, let it come back into Houston. Brought all that water to Houston, Texas. Then he said, that's enough. Back out. Harvey had to back out. Harvey backed out. Went to another city. Went to Beaumont, Texas.
Go a little far.
Went to Beaumont, Texas.
Yes.
Lake Charles, Louisiana. Harvey, come in again. Brought that water in. God let him bring it in again. Cool them off. They around here talking about they don't need me. The iniquity, their hearts is gone cold. They hate each other. I told them to love each other. I told them to keep my commandments. Love your neighbor as thyself. That's what I told them.
That's right.
Cool them off, Harvey. Harvey, cool them off.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
They back doing it again.
Amen.
They back doing it again. Because it's a spiritual iniquity.
That's right.
Iniquity is bound up in the heart of a man. God knows the heart of a man.
That's right.
The heart of a man is desperately wicked. It's wicked. God knows the heart of a man. A human being got wickedness in their heart.
Amen.
I had plenty of it in my heart.
Amen.
God had to cleanse me. He had to re-erect my mind.
Amen.
My mind was all distorted. It was
Amen.
messed up. I flew around, hit a button on my phone the other day, and I said, what is this? I just had preached on it Sunday. Something about, I was preaching about, don't be hoeing and tricking around.
Amen.
And all this
So
here.
right.
That's right.
Boy, this thing popped, and I couldn't get it off my phone. Bestiality. Their dog is up on top of a woman. Their woman is laying up on a donkey. They laying out on the beach in bikinis, and the donkey down, standing up. I said, look at that. Look at that. I said, get this mess off my phone. I'm trying to get this mess. I can't get it. So I go to Amazon. I stopped at this thing. I told this girl, I said, can you help me get this mess off my phone? I hope you don't think I've been looking at it. I'm just trying to get it off my phone. Preacher, I'm a prophet. I'm trying to get this mess off. She hit some buttons and got that mess off my phone. I said, devil, use a lie. See, you want to plant that dog. I come out of all that. See, I came out of all that. I used to be in all that witchcraft. I used to be in all that sexual stuff, all that sexual perversion. I was in there. So he knew how to, if he could just give me the glance at it, he could plant a thought. He might could trip me back up again. Huh? Yeah. He's a liar.
Amen.
Come on. Praise God. Hallelujah. Praise God.
Jesus.
My Lord.
You're a liar.
My Lord.
Matthew 15:8. Come on with me. We ain't gonna be long. We're gonna wrap this thing up. Got to get it to y'all.
Awesome word.
Matthew 15:8.
Matthew 15:8.
Come on.
This people draw near unto me with their mouth, and honor me with their lips, but their heart is far from me.
Ain't that something? Ain't that something? This people here I'm talking about now. Because thou hast left thy first love. Huh? They walked away from their first love. God wants to be loved on. He wants us to love him. Huh? But they come up here with their mouth. They go to these big churches. They say they love God. But then they actions, I look at them. What is he doing? I thought he loved God. Huh? But he doing that. He acting like that. Huh? Lord, help me. I don't want to do that, Lord. Amen. Help me to stay strong. Yes. Lord, help me to fulfill my call, Lord. Please. Help me to live holy. Yes. It's called living holy. Yes. That's what separates. That's what separates us from the world. That's right. Living holy.
Yes.
Ain't nothing wrong with living holy.
Nothing wrong.
That's right.
That's the only way you're going to see heaven.
That's the only way you're going to see God.
How you think you're going to get into heaven living any kind of way?
That's right.
You're not going to be able to do it. Because Jesus was the perfect sacrifice. He was the Lamb of God.
Lamb of God.
They did him like a dog. He wouldn't say a mumbling word. Because you know why? He showed me this week. You know why Jesus didn't say nothing? Because life and death and life is in the power of the tongue. And they that love it going to eat the fruit of it.
That's right.
So he held his peace because he lied and said the wrong thing. And you kicking him in his butt, jugging him and hitting him and pulling out his beard. He lied, got angry. He got angry one time and got a whip. Drove him out the temple. Whooped them with that, whooped their butts and got them out. So going through all this agony, he was sweating blood. So I better keep my mouth shut because I'm still human. He was still human. He was still human, y'all. He was all God and all man.
100%
So,
God.
best thing I can do, Father God, keep my mouth shut.
Yes.
So I'm telling y'all, sometimes you got to keep your mouth shut.
Yes.
Because big mouth, you keep talking. Life and death is in what? In the power of the tongue.
Yes.
Life and death, you speak.
That's right.
In the beginning, God said, let there be. And that was light.
That's right. That's right.
He didn't do nothing with his hand. He said, let there be. He spoke it. We're made in the image of God. We're made in his likeness.
Come on, right. Come on.
And the thing right there.
That's right.
Get you in a whole bunch of trouble.
Yeah.
No man can tame it. They can tame tigers. They can tame bears. They can tame horses. They can't. That right there.
That's all right.
Only way you're going to tame it is with the word of the living God.
Right. That's it.
God got to purge.
Purge us, Lord. Please.
Come on, reader.
Purge us.
2 Corinthians 6, 17 and 18. We're going to walk down through this thing this morning.
2 Corinthians 6.
Yes, sir.
17
2 Corinthians 6, 17 and 18.
Verse 17 reads, wherefore come from among them.
Come out from among
And be ye separate,
Separate
saith the Lord,
yourself, saith the Lord.
and touch not the unclean thing.
Don't touch the unclean thing.
And I will receive you.
And I'll receive you.
Verse 18.
Come on.
And will be a father unto you.
I'll be your father.
And you shall be my son.
You shall be my
and
son
daughter,
and daughters.
said the Lord Almighty.
Said the Lord Almighty. God said, trust me. The world got y'all programmed. You think you can't make it? You got to have all this stuff. You got to have me, said the living God.
That's it. That's it.
Go to Africa. Go to Africa, one of these third world countries. Ain't no Medicare, Medicaid. Some of them countries ain't got no welfare. You're on your own.
That's right. You're on your own.
That's why the Americans can come against them witch doctors.
That's right.
Them witch doctors and them witch doctors, they're real. Them witches and them warlocks, they're real.
They're real.
And they'll come right to your church and stand in front of them and try to speak. They will speak a curse on you. If you don't have no power, they'll shut you down.
Yes.
They'll shut you down. The devil is real. If you let him be.
That's right.
Amen.
Come on, breathe.
He will be real if you allow him to be real.
Come on.
He does have power, but he don't have all the power.
Come on, Dad.
We have the power. The church, the real church, has the power because we are filled with the Spirit of the Lord Jesus Christ.
Preach, boy. Preach.
I'm telling you, good teaching.
Walk in this thing. Walk in the truth. Walk in this thing. Have your way, Holy Ghost.
Oh, have your way, Holy Ghost. Praise God.
And will be a father unto you. And ye shall be my sons and my daughters, said the God Almighty. Said the Lord Almighty. Ooh. I ain't got no insurance. I fell off a horse Easter Sunday 2 years ago. I ain't got no business up there in Kilmer, Jackson, roping the calf. I roped the calf, but I had most tight, slick jeans on, and that sound was slick. I roped the calf, went straight on out behind. Hit my shoulder. Fell on my shoulder. Boy, it hurt. I said, you got to get up, Dickson. All these people looking at you. Get on up. I hurt. I want somebody to come pick me up. He's resurrected Sunday now. I'm out there at the rodeo. I roped that calf. I didn't make no money, though. I was too long. I was 5 seconds. They roped me in 1 second. I'm 5 seconds, but I caught him. Long story short, fell. Went to the doctor. I ain't got no insurance. It started hurting. The pain hit me one night. It didn't hurt right then. Boy, about a month later, something hit me at about 12 o'clock midnight down in my back. I hollered. I said, oh, I ain't never had a pain like this before in my life. I said, y'all got to take me somewhere.
Amen.
So they took me to the hospital. They didn't do that. Gave me a shot in my butt, some little pain. Send me on home. So I said, it still hurting. I'm preaching. I'm preaching out here at the community center. I started revival. I'm just up there. I got everybody come, lay hands on me. Lay hands on me. But they did. And hey, look at him. Look at him. Look at him now. See? I ain't got no insurance. I got to believe. I'm like the African. I got to trust him for everything. Huh? I'm going to give me some tea. I'm going to buy cash money. I got money now. I'm going to get some tea. I'm going to give him when God tell me to get him.
God tell you.
He going to give them to me this year.
That's right.
Huh? He healed me of my shoulder.
Yeah.
I went to 4 hospitals. I started out in Swinney, Texas. Huh? Then I went to Benton. Huh? This pain was just hitting me. They couldn't do nothing. You ain't got no insurance. We can't help you. Huh? They put me in that thing. I went in that thing 3 times. That thing they close you up. Be still. Be still. They got me in there taking X-ray. Then I went to the last one. I went to John Seeley down there in Galveston. That doctor said, man, you done been through. Boy, you done been to that thing. You done been in that thing 3 times. That thing costs money. You running up somebody's bill. I said, yeah, but y'all got to do something. Somebody got to. He said, man, we can't do that. You ain't got no insurance. I said, oh, man, I went on home. I said, well, Lord, according to Isaiah chapter 53, verses 4, 5, and 6, I got to stand on it.
That's it.
You were wounded for my transgressions. You were bruised for my iniquities. The chastisement of my peace is upon you. And with your stripes, Lord, I laid hold to it. I laid hold to it.
Go ahead,
Look at him. Ain't no problem.
That's right.
Hallelujah.
Teach them.
I believe in this God. I'm preaching about it.
Amen.
I put him to the test.
Amen.
I've tested this God.
That's right.
I put him to the test.
That's
I'm not scared to ask, Daddy, I'm a father. I
That's
need
right.
you.
Daddy.
Call upon him.
Daddy.
I went to get a car. Credit. My credit, 400. Can't get no car, but I come get me a car. That car mine.
Amen.
Man, you crazy. I ain't
Praise
gonna get a car
God.
with 400 credit. Look out there. I got an $80,000 vehicle sitting out there right now.
Praise God.
With a 400 credit.
400 credit.
Praise God.
Praise
God, I'm
God.
Tell me what he can't
And
do.
Brother Carwell got one
What he
too.
can't do.
Brother Carwell got him a Lexus 2-3 days later.
Hallelujah.
So everybody around me, if you last call,
Hallelujah.
Right.
I'm not boasting. I make my boast in the Lord.
That's right.
Because I know my God is real. Sister, he'll raise you up. He'll raise you up, sister.
right.
He can raise you up, strengthen you. I know what this God can do. The little woman had this your blood.
That's
12
right.
years. She had spent all her money. The
All
doctor
her
took
money.
off. They know she had good insurance. But when they find out you got good insurance, you can get the treatment.
Yeah.
You get the treatment. You get the words. God will raise you up, sister. You got to believe, though.
Yeah.
All you got to do is confess that word out your mouth and believe in your heart.
That's
God
right.
will raise you up.
Amen.
Everybody else that wrote you off.
That's right.
You come here and walk.
Come on now.
Because he want to do it. He want to do it for his glory.
That's right.
Amen.
That's
So
right.
you can be a
That's right.
testimony
That's
of
right.
his healing power,
That's
That's
right.
right.
of his
That's right.
virtue.
God
Satan
did.
will be
That's right.
God
She shall
did.
walk in Jesus' name.
God
Amen.
did.
Yes. Yes.
God did.
That's right. He
Praise
did.
God.
Hallelujah.
Give me number 16. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Show us. Number 16. Number 16. Number 16. Nevertheless, hold on. something against you, said the Lord. What is it, Lord? Question. Because thou hast left thy first love.
Oh.
That's all.
Come on.
Numbers. Give me numbers. Tie this thing up. Numbers.
Numbers.
Numbers. 16, 28 through 33.
Number 16, 28 through 33.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, come on.
Verse 28.
Come on.
And Moses said,
Come on.
hereby you shall know that the Lord hath sent me to do all these works.
Hold on. Hereby, you're going to know that there's a prophet in Brazoria, Texas.
Yes,
God has sent me to declare, thus said the Lord.
Praise
Yeah.
God.
Old wretch like me, he raised me up.
That's right.
This
That's
ain't
right.
just started.
That's
This
right.
started when I came out my mama's womb.
That's
Yeah.
right. That's right.
In 1986, God called me.
That's right. He
Yeah,
did.
he did.
He called me at night. I read
Yeah,
like
yeah.
Jonah. I was
That's
worshiping
right.
Jonah.
That's right.
I was worshiping Jonah.
That's right.
When I heard his voice, I was shooting that cocaine in my arm. I started shooting 30 and 40 units of dope. I don't want to hear his voice. So I need to beam up. I took that needle in my arm and draw it back and cock it and put that good cocaine, that good Colombian dope in my veins, and I'd go up there. And I have to, where you going? He said, where you going? Go on back down there. You fool. Go on back down there, Dickson. You going to preach. I said, Lord, I don't want to preach. I want to hold and turn around. I love to freak, Lord. I love to get my freak on. I'm going to run. I'm going to keep on running. I ran right into his arms. 12 o'clock midnight. January 2014.
That's
I
right.
ran right into his arms.
Yeah, you
Right.
did.
That's right. Right into his
I
arm.
couldn't go nowhere else. The dope had let me down.
Yeah.
This dope ain't about nothing. Devil, you lied to me.
Yeah. They lied to you.
That's what he did.
Lose.
Read.
They lied to you.
Read.
Verse 29.
Come on.
Come on.
If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be after the visitation of all men,
Come on.
then the Lord has not sent
Then
me.
the Lord has sent me.
Verse
Come on.
30.
Come
But
on.
if the Lord make a new thing, and the earth open her mouth,
Uh-oh.
and swallow them up with all that appertain unto
Come on.
them, they go down quick into the pit.
Yeah.
Then shall you understand that these men have provoked the Lord.
See that? Come on.
Verse 31.
31.
And it came to pass, as he had made an end of speaking all these words,
Come on.
that the ground clay asunder that was under them.
Uh-huh.
Verse 32.
Come on.
And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up, and their houses and all the men that appertain unto Korah
and all their goods.
All their goods.
Come on.
Verse 33.
Wrap it up.
They and all that appertain to them were down alive into the pit.
Alive into the
And the
pit.
earth closed upon them
And the
and
earth
perished
closed upon them.
from among the congregation.
Uh-huh.
Verse 34.
That's it. The earth opened. See, Korah got up there. Korah had came out of Egypt, though. He still was a slave in his mind. Huh?
Yeah.
Moses the one God did it with. Moses and Aaron. Aaron even blew it. Moses went up on the mountain, and then Moses didn't come back until God got through with it. Aaron let him build a calf. Let him have a big party. See, and had seen all this miraculous signs and wonders taking place. He bowed down to the people, just like these preachers. Some of these preachers right now, these false prophets, they bow down to the people. Huh? They bow down to the people. Whatever the people, whoever give the most money, I'll bow down to you. If you write me $1 million check, I'll preach whatever you want me to preach.
Yeah.
Amen.
The devil is a lie.
Yes.
The devil is a lie.
Yes.
So Korah, let him alone. Korah said he gonna take over. He had him in a group, just like Satan did, up in when he took a third of the heaven with him. See, these are still the devil's children. God got to separate now. See, all of them wasn't for God when they came out of Egypt. See, they had iniquity in their heart. Iniquity was bound up in their heart. And that's why they couldn't go over, because they kept doubting God. So the children, the same one, you say, you brought us out here, Moses, and our children going to get ate up. So, okay, God heard them. God say, since y'all think I can't take care of the children, I'm going to let the children go over, and every last one of y'all going to die. Come on. And you drop dead. Every last one of them for 40 years drop dead. Until the last one, hey, he went to hell. One just went to hell. Right now. Somebody just went to hell. Just like that. Somebody just slipped in the hell. We got to warn the people, y'all. We got to tell them. We got to be bold enough to live our lives, a holy life. So people look at us and say, wow, I know how they used to be. I know how he used to be. Man, God did that for him.
That's right.
Now he lives like that. And
Amen.
God must be real.
Yeah, he is.
This God is
Yeah, he
real.
is.
He is
Amen.
real, world.
Amen.
He's the most high God.
Yes.
He's the one and only living God.
Yes.
There are no other gods like him.
Amen.
And he's my Father.
All right.
He's my Father.
Hallelujah. Woo!
What I'm getting at, church, God showed me that there's going to be an earthquake. He's going to split America. He's going to split America wide open. California, you're going to fall into the sea. If he did it to Korah and the congregation in the wilderness, he's going to do it to you. If he don't do it, you're going to have to repent. He did it to Sodom. How you think you're going to get away with all this foolishness? You're going to make laws. Do it you're not even a part of the United States no more. You done broke away. So since you done broke away, God going to break you away. And the earth going to open up and swallow you. And you're going to fall into the sea. Come on now. Thus said the Lord. Getting closer. This earthquake is coming. And it's going to cripple America. It's going to cripple America. It's coming. If I be a lying prophet, they take me and shoot me in my head. Amen. Thus said the Lord. It's coming. The earth is going to open up. You don't even want to do what the government tell you to do. You're going to do what you want to do, California. Okay. Since you're going to do what you want to do, your love has waxed cold. You say men can marry men, women can be with women. They can smoke dope, you can smoke weed. Now you can do whatever you want to do. Huh? You can let the illegals just come over here and take over. They can just, open borders. So since you want to do what you want to do, out there you got your own authority. You done rejected God, God has rejected you.
Amen.
Mark my words.
Amen.
Mark my words.
Amen.
Send it all over the world. Mark my words. Not only that, gonna come right down through Texas. He did it with Harvey. Why do you think the earth can't open up? Right here.
Amen.
You better be on board. You better be with God. You better be under that mother hen.
That's right. That's right.
You better like a little chicken. You better get up underneath it and get in his wings.
Right.
Huh? Psalm 91. Huh? Psalm 91. He that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High God shall abide under the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. He's my God. In Him I put all my trust.
Praise God.
I don't trust in no man.
That's right.
No.
I trust in now, man.
Yes.
Man gonna let you down.
Right.
As soon as the heat get turned up, he gonna run. He gonna run off and
That's
leave.
right.
You gonna be out there by yourself.
Yes.
God ain't never leave you.
Amen.
All forsaken.
All for sake.
He'll be there with you to the end. It's God I'm talking about.
Right.
Praise the Lord.
Praise God. Praise God. Thank you, Lord.
Praise the Lord. The first commandment. Thou shalt put no other gods before me. That's the first commandment God made out of the 10. He said, put no other gods before me. Because I'm a jealous God. I get very jealous when you try to put everything else before me. Huh? Say, I made you. I made everything. Now how you going to put another God before me? You're going to make a God with your hands that I made. I made your hands. Now you're going to create a God and put him before me. Come on. God is angry. He's angry. God is angry.
Yes.
The wrath of God is going to fall upon this whole world. Come on, man. You better get in on board.
Amen.
Get you a ticket.
Yes.
Get you a ticket. Matthew, this is the last one. Matthew 22, 37. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to wrap it up. Hallelujah. Matthew what? When you get it, Matthew 22, 37. Matthew 22, 37.
Okay. Matthew 22, 37 reads,
Go ahead.
Jesus said unto him, you shall love the Lord your God with all your heart, and with all your soul, and with all your mind.
That's it. This is what Jesus said now. Jesus replied, love the Lord your God with all your heart, with all your mind, and what?
With all your soul.
With all your soul. What?
All your mind.
With all your heart, soul, and mind.
With all your heart,
Soul,
with
and
all your
mind.
soul, and with all your mind. That's everything. He said, love me with everything you got. Head, shoulder, knees, toes, everything.
Everything.
Head, shoulder, knees, toes.
Everything.
Love me with everything you got. All that is within you. You can call him, bless his holy name.
Amen.
Right.
Because he's God Almighty.
Amen.
Jealous God.
He's a jealous God.
He's a very jealous God.
Jealous God.
How you think you just going to do God any kind of way? Like, you going to give him anything.
He paid us.
Huh? Like Cain did that. Cain went running up there with that old garbage, that old filthy lettuce and tomatoes and cabbage he had. God said, where you going, Cain, with this foolishness? You ran down there to your garden, you just grabbed anything. Don't bring that to me. See, Abel took his time.
That's right.
Abel raised sheep. He was a herdsman. He studied. Abel went out there and looked at the best one. I'm going to get the best one. I love God. I'm going to bring God, I'm going to give God everything I got, my best sheep. I'm going to lay it out there on the altar. See, he accepted it too. He was pleased with it. But boy, Cain got upset. Cain got upset. Because Cain was a seed of the devil. He was the devil's child. Envy and jealousy. Anger. The first murder. The first baby ever born on earth created murder. I wonder what the last baby that's going to be born, what are you going to do? Huh? That's a good question. Thank you. The first baby ever hit this earth committed murder.
That's right.
Killed his brother.
Kill his brother.
And God told us to love thy brother. Love your neighbor as yourself. Love your brother. Love your sister. He said love everybody. Love your enemies. He told us to even love them that bust me inside my head. I got to find a way to love that rascal too. He said, then he told me this, if he get hungry, feed him. If he needs some water, give him a drink. He said, in doing so, you're going to heap fire upon his head.
Hold the fire.
Coal of fire. He ain't going to know how to figure you out. But that's my type of love. That's that agape love. That's that God type of love. That's Jehovah's love.
Come on.
Thank you, Lord.
Yes.
Hallelujah.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank you, Lord.
Thank
I hope
you,
y'all
Lord.
got something out of it.
Praise
Hallelujah. Great word. Woo!
God.